Okay, I hope I look decent. I literally just woke up. I literally, like, not even a joke. Like, everyone say hello to the Taeyeon cup. 안녕하세요, 안녕하세요. Taeyeon cup입니다. What is up, Crackhead Nation? It is your girl, Princess Galaxy, and today I am back. I am back from the depths of wherever I was at, working constantly at my new job. Yay. But today I want to talk to you guys about the BLACKPINK membership on Weverse and how to get the best K-pop concert tickets in 2022. So obviously this doesn't have to be just like a BLACKPINK video, but of course you guys already know, you know, memberships with Weverse and things like that basically give you access to tickets, like the best tickets ever, because they're the first tickets that are going to be announced. So I'm here to help you guys still get the best tickets with the pre-sale and to give you guys some good information. If you guys don't know, I've made a few K-pop concert videos in the past, not just about how to get the best tickets, which is my most viewed video. Thank you by the way for that. But also, when I made that video, it was literally right before the pandemic started. So it was like November or December of 2019, and so much has changed, especially with Ticketmaster and Live Nation and things like that. So I wanted to give you guys a new guide on how to get the best K-pop concert tickets. Whether you have a pre-sale or not, just knowing these things will help you more than someone who doesn't know these things, basically. So if you follow what I say, you'll be like me. The last time BLACKPINK came on tour, I was able to see them in VIP. I was literally right by the stage and I had the time of my life. So let's all be in VIP together and know how to get these tickets. So let's start. I got my notes in my BTS notepad because I'm a multi-fandom girl, okay? I can't just like one group. Like, I don't know how people just stand one group. It's so hard. I'm addicted to all groups. Okay, so first, let's talk about the Blink membership because that's going to be the thing that's like the most relevant, at least right now. So as of today, it's actually August 11th, which is probably going to date this video so hard. But BLACKPINK just announced their world tour. They just announced they're going to have 1.5 million attendees, basically. At least that's what I heard from like an article or something. So they're probably going to be doing some stadiums around the world. So that means that you definitely want to make sure you get the best seat in the house because there's going to be so many other people competing. So first we have the Blink membership with Weverse, and that's going to be 23 American dollars, 23 USD. Got it? This is basically a membership that, you know, grants you access to exclusive things on Weverse, including exclusive merch and things like that. But most importantly, this is why we're here, is to give you the first access to all the tickets of your desire. So you'll be the first in line when it comes to getting BLACKPINK tickets. So it's usually Weverse membership, then it's verified fan pre-sale, which you have to sign up for anyway, and then it's just kind of like a basic regular pre-sale for like just random stuff, like maybe like city card holders and things like that, and then it'll be like on sale to the general public. So the most important thing about these Weverse things is that even though you're paying $23, you don't really have to like buy the kit that comes with it, because they also have this thing where like you get like a physical card, and then like you get like, you know, little bitty cute things. You don't need that, okay? If you want it, you can get it, but I personally would definitely do the $23 Weverse membership because hello, it's basically gonna guarantee you to like the best seats ever. So after you sign up for the membership, you're gonna have your membership ID, and that'll be in Weverse. It should be like, depending on if you have Android or iOS, it should be at the top, and then you click on it, click on BLACKPINK ID membership, just to know where it is, so that when you sign up for the pre-sale for the membership, then you're good to go. So you sign up for the Blink membership, which is $23. You put your information in there, first, last name, all that stuff. Then you know, at least know your membership ID. After that, BLACKPINK or Weverse, or you know, BLACKPINK official on Weverse, they're going to announce and have an application for the pre-sale. So this is just kind of like to ensure that they know how many people are going to be like applying and things like that, or trying to get tickets. So you apply for your pre-sale, put your membership ID in it, and just like your basic information that you put on Weverse. And you're going to also put in your Ticketmaster account. So also the second thing, after you make your membership, after you sign up for the membership, the $23 membership, you're gonna make a Ticketmaster account, and you're gonna use your Ticketmaster account with your phone number and the information that you put in Weverse. So the first and last name in Weverse. This is really important because you want to make sure you put it in exactly as like you put it on Ticketmaster. So even if you have a Ticketmaster account, make sure that the first and last name and the information on that account matches with the stuff that you put in Weverse for your BLACKPINK membership. Got it? Okay, got it. I'm trying to go slow because I know this is a lot, especially like now it's like, it's a lot. Another thing to know when you sign up, this is the next step. So after you sign up for the pre-sale and they let you know when the pre-sale begins, you're gonna use your Ticketmaster account, you're gonna log in, okay? Have all your credit card information on your Ticketmaster account when you sign up. That's what I do, just so I won't have like any extra little, you know, hiccups along the way or anything like that. You usually have around 7 to 10 minutes to like put in your credit card information after you like select tickets and things like that. But I personally just like having my information already in it. Like, I mean, I know what credit card I'm using. I know if I'm using PayPal or not. If you want, you can probably put multiple payment methods on there just in case like maybe one doesn't work. But I would just recommend putting that in there when you create your account. Like after you create your account, go into your settings and then do that. So another thing that is just different in general for Ticketmaster, they started this like last year, because I remember I was getting Shawn Mendes tickets for my boyfriend, which unfortunately Shawn Mendes had to cancel our Chicago date. So please pay for my boyfriend. He's really sad by that. I don't blame him. If someone canceled on me, I'd be so depressed. But that's not what this video is about. My depression. It's not about that, girl. So basically, now when it comes to Ticketmaster, what I used to do, like the reason I was able to get the BLACKPINK like VIP was because not only did I have a pre-sale, I had pre-sale information, but also I used like 4 computers. Like back then I was in college and I was able to use my 2 college computers at like the computer lab or whatever, and I was able to use my phone, my laptop, and my iPad. So I use 1 computer, 1 laptop, 1 iPad, and my phone on the Ticketmaster app. I'm pretty sure Ticketmaster was like, no girl, that's illegal, so we not gonna have you do that no more. So starting last year, or I'm pretty sure the year before, well, year before we weren't having concerts, but okay, starting in 2021, basically they did this thing where now you can only sign into 1 account per okay, so basically you can only sign into 1 account at a time. You can't sign into more than 1 account on different devices. So for example, if I try to sign in on my computer, I sign in on the computer, on the desktop, and I try to sign in on my phone, they're not gonna let me sign in on my phone because I'm already fully signed into my computer. And also another thing that really irritates me is that when you start to like, when you click on like kind of like to enter the ticket area, they're gonna ask you to verify your phone number. So if you want to have multiple accounts, you can easily have multiple accounts. But when it comes to Weverse, you can only be connected to 1 Ticketmaster account. And even if you do like a normal like sale, you have to have 1 phone number attached to each account. So you have to verify your phone number before you're able to go in. So yeah, especially for Weverse, you can only do 1. And don't worry though, I mean, you can get a maximum of 4 tickets when you're doing your Weverse membership on your Ticketmaster account. So if you and your friend want to see BLACKPINK and you want 2 tickets together, you can do that from one of your guys' accounts. Okay? Okay. unless both of you have membership pre-sale, which why not? But if one of you have membership pre-sale, the person with the pre-sale information and everything, and their account's connected to the Blink membership on Weverse, they can get up to 4 tickets on their account. So long story short, when you have a BLACKPINK membership, it can only be connected to one account on Ticketmaster, and that account cannot have another phone number associated with another account. So your phone number has to be your phone number, and they're going to verify it when you try to get your tickets. So that is a very new thing. The phone number thing really caught me off guard when I was getting those Shawn Mendes days, because I'm like, why do you need my phone number every 10 seconds? I try to, like, you know, go in and out. It's just so annoying. So that's why I'm like, I need to tell people this, because it's really irritated me. All right, at this point, you're basically just gonna select your tickets, which I recommend doing in a way where you already kind of like know what kind of seat you want. Before the tickets go on sale and they announce venues, I always look at the seat map just to figure out what kind of tickets I want, okay? My favorite ticket is obviously right next to the stage because it's right next to the stage. But, you know, I think for K-pop artists, it's going to be a lot more tame now because when I went to see BLACKPINK at, what was it, Allstate Arena? Yeah, at Allstate Arena, the floor was not seated at all. So it was kind of like, if you want to be the first person, you have to like stay there basically all day. I don't think it's gonna be like that now because BLACKPINK's fan base has grown so much since that era. I'm pretty sure that was like Killers Love era. So especially compared to now, like they've gone through so much fan hype. So honestly, my favorite seats are obviously going to be towards the front, which I recommend getting those. But also seats that people don't people are like underrated, seats, which are my second in command, my second favorite seats, are going to be around the 100 section of the arena. So, or like arena or stadium, whatever. So my favorite section, like I said, is the hundreds. And it's basically going to be like the circumference of like the lower level right before you get to the floor seats. So it's gonna just be like the level above that, and it's gonna be around. My favorite is like around, like near the stage, because you still get like an elevated view without like being on the floor. And actually, like, floor seats are kind of overrated to me because once you're in the back of like a floor seat, like in the back, you can't really see anything. Like you're far away, and like if you're at the end of like the floor by the exits and stuff, it's like, come on, like unless you're like super tall, like I'm 5'6", so I'm like the average American woman's height. If you're like taller than 5'6", you'll be okay. Or like if you have like tall shoes, you'll be okay. But like I said, I honestly recommend you to do just a little bit of research, like once the venue information comes out. Even if you are familiar with the venue, they might have a particular seating map for BLACKPINK or your favorite group. So I recommend just looking at that, kind of figuring out what you want, and also going into that point, figure out how much you want to spend, because you don't want to spend like over your budget. Like, but it's also important to be realistic. If you're getting a pre-sale, you're gonna get kind of like the regular price. You're not gonna have to deal with the platinum seating prices and all that stuff because it's not on sale to the general public yet. If these tickets even make it to the general public, honestly, I don't even think they will. I think it'll be a similar situation to BTS with Permission to Dance in LA, where it was basically like a shit show, and if you had the ARMY membership, that's all you got. It literally sold out during the ARMY membership. Like, what the fuck? This is why I'm saying this is so important. So like, if you honestly can just like muster up the $23, honestly, I think it's worth it. This is basically like fees in terms of like Ticketmaster tickets. Fees are usually like $40 or $50. So this $23 that you're spending, this is like, honestly, this ain't nothing compared to like the privilege that you're gonna have of being the first people to get tickets. Honestly, I think it's worth it. So long story short, Weverse memberships are really beneficial if you know how to use them. If you guys have any more questions, please let me know. I don't mind making a part 2 to this video, but I just kind of like to know like what you kind of want, or like what you have questions about, you can contact me just through the comments here. I get notifications for comments now, so I mean, like, thank God. And also my Instagram DMs are unfortunately closed. I literally had so many people DM, like I had hundreds of DMs like when I came out with that video a few years ago, and I still get DMs to this day, but I'm not really able to answer them because there's so many, and a lot of times the questions are very repetitive, which I don't mind answering, but if I answer them publicly on a space like YouTube, everyone can see them and go through them, and kind of like I can answer like hundreds of people instead of just one person. You see what I mean? So don't hesitate to comment. Let me know what you think about this video. Like and subscribe, like I said, for more crackhead K-pop concert content, and I will see you in the next one. 안녕하세요. Bye.